Hello everyone, this is Mohammed Al-Azraq and I am a solution engineer. In this session, I'll be talking about MBS and how it works together with Tekla structures. So let's get started. Right, so basically traditionally we've been doing the metal building or the PEB structures and model them in Tekla structure using this set of tools, which already we have it for a long time on the warehouse. It's almost got more than 16 components to help us in constructing the whole building. Right, but today with the digital workflow, we tend to call it digital workflow. You get to start your job in MBS in the design phase. Obviously, you finish it there because MBS is definitely the leading software for designing the whole building, costing, detailing. You complete it there, then you click that little button. It will transfer the whole building into Tekla structures, which will include mainframes, purlins, claddings, connections. Everything will come in Tekla structures in its right location. Typically, this is how it starts from MBS. As I said, the leading software for the complete design, detailing, costing, and drafting of steel frame metal building. Then we got Tekla structures, the most advanced structural BIM software for the detailing and fabrication structures of all types. And there you go, we bring them together. How it works, it's very simple. You finish the design in MBS, you run the slide rule to transfer the design and details, and then in Tekla structure you got the whole project. You can easily start fine-tuning the project, generate drawings, reports, anything you really want, you can do it with Tekla structure. So let's have a look first at MBS. For the people who don't know MBS, this is it. It's very simple user interface. What you need is to start inputting the data. You can see here the first tab is the building input. You start there, start filling the details like the building geometry, the loading, the opening location, the whole things. You can fill it there. Then after it, you simply go ahead and run the design. Let's have a look at the building input for a second. You can see here what you can input. Can define, of course, the shape of the building, width, length, height, the slope of the roof, the type of the building. If there are any jack beams, special shapes, you can define easily. You can define, of course, the loading, the codes, all this stuff you can define here. And the openings, the walls. If there's any crane system, also you can define that all. Once you're happy with the building input, you can simply close it, close this one also, and then from here you can then run the design. In MBS they call it make the design and make the detailing if you want. And then after you do that, I've done it already for this small building, you can transfer the project into Tekla structures. So I'm gonna do that. I go to the utilities from here. At the bottom there's this option, run slide rule, and it will start writing the data. Of course you need to have Tekla structures and MBS running on the same machine. Now it's reading the data, trying to make like a profile mapping, checking things are good. Then it will start exporting. You can see it's exporting the pieces. Let me jump to Tekla structure and see how things are coming up here. This is actually a blank job, and it doesn't need to be blank. You can export multiple times to the same Tekla project if you want. I'm going to start refreshing to see how things are progressing, and you can see here I almost got good amount of data. The mainframes are there. Of course we still have many things to be exported, like the connections, the bolts, the welds, because everything will eventually be exported here. You can see here the opening also, they are coming here. So if you've done a proper design in MBS, you will get fantastic ready-made project in Tekla structures, you go ahead and start generating the drawings and your deliverables. This means, yeah, you need to do a proper design in MBS. You need to have proper configuration for your connections, for geometry, for everything in MBS, to make a proper or to have a proper output in Tekla structures. So if you take a further look into the job, maybe I'm gonna hide the cladding to see clearly how things are going on. Let's say part name is not equal. You can see here's the building. Still we are importing the data. Almost finished. We have a few things here need to be adjusted. And you can see here I got a nice geometry with the bolting coming in place, the welds in place, connections, everything will come up here. If you see any clashes, that means there's something in MBS you didn't fix, because in MBS it gives you warnings. You need to fix these warnings, then you'll get it fixed in Tekla structures. Beside this, after you finish importing the data in Tekla, when it goes to the drawing aspect, we have some tools that can help you to make drawing generation easier. So you can make erection drawing, frames drawings with the help of these tools. If you want to try them, please get in touch. So this is just a quick introduction about this digital workflow. For any further questions, any further doubts, you need a deeper demonstration about it, we're happy to help you with. So have a great day. Thanks.